Hello, thank you for joining me for this online design tutorial on how to use the available tools on the Online Design Editor to edit your project. Once you have logged in, you can go ahead and select a product. I'm going to choose a door hanger, browse designs. On the left-hand side, you will see a list of companies, door hanger features, which include just listed, just sold, open house, and standard, and also door hanger colors. These are all here to help narrow your search results. If you do not see your company listed and would like to, please email us at info@myprintexpress.com. I'm going to go ahead and choose a general template and hit Customize. I'm going to go ahead and allow my project to fully load. Then I'm going to choose my images I would like to use. We have a couple options here. You can either use images that you've previously loaded in your image library, or you can upload new images. Also, we do have a library available to you with a list of logos to different companies. I've already previously loaded a couple photos that I would like to use. To replace a photo, you can either click on the image, then click on the image you'd like to replace it with, or you can hold, drag, and drop. Once you have your image in place, you can go ahead and edit it. With this tool, you can crop and resize. Make it bigger or smaller and reposition it. With this tool, we can add special effects. On the left-hand side here are our options. We can change the opacity. You can change the brightness or make it dimmer. You can change the contrast. The hue. The saturation. You can add a drop shadow if you'd like. We have some editing options down here as well. You can blur the shadow. Change the angle of the shadow. The distance. And also the opacity. We also have the option to add or take away a border. You can change the color of that as well. I'm going to leave it on white. Once we are finished editing our photo, hit apply. Next, I'm going to go ahead and change out the agent photo. For this, I'm going to demonstrate how to upload. Upload new images, browse. You can upload as many images as you would like, but just know the more images you upload, the longer it will take. Again, I can drag and drop here. And I do have a couple more editing tools. You can rotate or mirror. Crop in a little bit on her. Next, we will edit our copy. You just click, double click, and the text options will show up. You have the option to change the font size, change the color, and on some fonts you have the option to bold or unbold, and change the alignment. We also have the option to change the opacity, the leading, and the tracking. If you would like to copy and paste from a separate document, simply go to your document. If you are working on a Mac, you can go ahead and select. You will right-click, copy, select, right-click, paste. If you try to use your commands, it will not work. However, if you work on a PC, you can use the commands. Make a couple changes here. And we also have the option to move our text. We will not be able to move the text when it's selected. In order to move the text, we will first edit it, click off, click and hold, and drag. Go ahead and center this. And everything looks good on the front here to me. Go ahead and work on the back. I'm going to make a couple changes on the back here. Go ahead and change out some of this copy. Go back to my document. Select, right-click, copy. Select, right-click, paste. And again, if you're working on a PC, you can go ahead and use your commands. Make that a little bit smaller maybe. And there's two ways to add a logo. You can either click on the box here, go back to some of my images. You can click on it and replace it, or you can just add it in on its own. And when you add it in on its own, sometimes the bounding box will fit a little better. Go ahead, put that there. Maybe add a border. You can also change the thickness of the border. I would also like to mention the zoom tool. You can zoom in and back out. On some of the templates, there will be non-printable items. These are just here for reference, for us to know where to cut, and also for you to know where to not put images or text. And that sums up our tutorial for today. Thank you for joining me. And also, if you did not see your company listed and would like to, please email us at info@myprintexpress.com.